Columbia, one of the most gorgeous cities on the planet, and the atmosphere is fiery here inside tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Heronic. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it on over to Heronic. Intercepted. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. That knocks him off the puck. Across the line and on the attack. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Besser. Joshua's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Here's the pass. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck behind the net. Pettersson's going to play it to the corner. Looks to set up along the point. O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. The Canucks gain control of it. Stones him in front. Puck picked up by Velarde. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Ehlers looks around. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Puck grab by Hito. Here's an offensive chance. Myers picks up the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Nemestikov. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Demko.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Passes it over. Winnipeg's on the attack. Bounce it down out of midair. Moves it to DeBrusque. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Canucks have it on the offensive end. Mancini's got it along the boards. Drives to the paint. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Miller. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Mancini. Doesn't go. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Reaches out and pokes it away. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick feed to Tanev. The Jets looking against the half wall. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Slithering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Pettersson's got the puck. And trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
DeMello stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. On the stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass across to Heronic. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Rips it. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Centering pass, and that's deflected off someone in front. On the attack along the boards. Vancouver's got control. 3 on, no break. Here we go. Here's a pass. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Myers. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Myers plays it against the boards. O'Connor's working it around in the corner. Winnipeg's got the puck. Great reach with the stick by O'Connor. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Ehlers brings it in. Fires it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Lowry's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Stanley. And he takes the dish. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Gets it over to DeBrusque. Swing and a miss. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves the puck over to Lowry. Can't maintain possession after that hit. They've got some momentum here. Here's a feed in front. Can't get the shot off. And he puts it away to make the save. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hughes plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Heronic. Moves it to Hughes. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Gains the zone through the middle. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Dropped him in the open ice. To the front! And that's poked away by DeMello. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Goes right to the crease. Taken by Pedersen. From center, they get into the attacking area. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Velarde. Here they come up along the wing. A chance in front. Shot. And he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. This could come down to next ball wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Directed over to Pedersen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Scheifele. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Winnipeg Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. Near the point. Denies him! Breaks up the play with a poke check. Hronik's carrying it ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the point. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Canucks gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With possession along the wall. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And he sends it across to O'Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Jets will play it in their own end. Shakes himself free. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. Winnipeg's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
And now he moves it quickly to Appleton. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Here's the puck. Moves it to DeBrusque. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he loses control here. And the puck's booted away. Puts it on net. Oh, scores! Off a skate and into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. I'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Rutger shot and play resumes. Quick pass to Barron. The Jets take it along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the puck at the point. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Mancini. Gaining momentum up along the side. Vancouver's got it in their own zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Grabbed along the board by Barron. Iafallo's going to play it against the half wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. The Canucks move it ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. The Canucks slide the puck near the point. Dishes it off. The Jets have the puck now. Taken by DeMello. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Hammers the shot. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Loses the coverage there. Winnipeg's got the puck against the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Winnipeg's got it near the point. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Heedle's got it in the defensive end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Myers setting up against the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. from center as the puck leaves the zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken along the wall by DeBrusque. Quick feed to Hronek. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Big time glove save by Hellebuck. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Vancouver with one of the most passionate fan bases in the hockey universe. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to Faber. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Passes on over to Middleton. Feeds the puck across to Kaprizov. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Too many bodies in the way. Quick shot. Moves it on over to Johansson. Now he slides it up to Zuccarello. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Broken up by Chisholm. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And they send it right back to him. Quick pass to Goudreau. Coughs up possession of the puck. Pass to Myers. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Handles the pass. The Canucks going to work on offense. Quick feed to Pettersson. And somehow, it goes off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Shuts him down.
Gustafsson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Comes up with a stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a collision. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Mancini. Great glove save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Good hit on the play. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Merrill's looking around near the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeBrusque. Broken up in the neutral zone by Merrill. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Middleton. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The slide. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hronek. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Can't get it to go. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Stones him on the one-timer. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. 10 seconds to go.
The same way they ended the last one. That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Vancouver's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. That's a solid hit. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Hronek. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Middleton's taking it from his own end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Vancouver's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And now it's over to Gaudreau. Oh, look at this. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Hedl. Into the offensive zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Zuccarello's got control of it now behind the cage.
Change up, change up.
Minnesota's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. The Canucks take over on possession. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. Demko's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Canucks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Eriksson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Quick pass over to Besser. Takes the feed. Unloads a shot! Too much congestion in front.
Merrill's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, there's one more. And he slides it quickly to Trenton. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Trenton. Scrum along the boards. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Pettersson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Scooped up along the wall by Mancini. Dishes it off. Picks up the puck. The Wild have possession now. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Right on the doorstep. DeBrus has got it along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. Here's a blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Passes it over. Puck grab by Hartman. And the middle frame almost done. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. The Canucks have it now. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kaprizov. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And we are underway here in period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Garland's picking up momentum through center. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nyquist. Moves it to Kaprizov. Makes the save. And that's intercepted by Myers. The Wild have it on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up with the stop there. Feeds it over. Minnesota's looking to break out. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Best has gained the line and on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vancouver's in now. Back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Hedl. The Canucks take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gaudreau's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the pass over to Merrill. Works it across to Chisholm. And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Hughes plays the puck.
Zuccarello's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, what a save on the slapper. Minnesota's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Big-time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Taken by Merrill.
The Canucks have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Slides it diagonally to Boldy. We got a whistle offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Foligno's lugging the puck. And a stick breaks that up. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Bluger. And he hangs on to the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that shot dies in traffic. Lets it go. That's gloved by Demko. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks carried along the wall. And he takes the pass. Stones him on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. To the low slot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Intercepted at center by Gaudreau. Oh, textbook hip check. He And that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brazil. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in 2.
Through center along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Rocks him. Tries to get the puck over to Hronek. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Great blocker stop by Gustafsson. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Cutting to the front of the net. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Quick pass to Trenton. A center feed! Off the pipe! Angles it over to Spurgeon. With the stop. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg, and we are in the true north. It's hockey weather, and the Jets are on home ice. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And they'll go the other way with it. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Solid check to slow him down. Sends it over to Scheifele. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a shot, and that's blocked away. DeMello's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Nemestikov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. And that's knocked away by Bogosian. Quick feed to Perfetti. Minnesota's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Throws it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he denied him there. The Wild have possession along the boards. Stops the rocket of a shot. Moves it to Niederreiter. The Jets played along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it across. Knocks the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Goudreau. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency.
Oh, my goodness, what a shot of the one-timer. The Wild have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Well, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Shakes off the coverage. Connor's got it deep in the offensive end. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eriksson.
Middleton's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Minnesota's got the puck at center. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. The Jets have it now. And he makes the save with ease. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Takes the pass. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Barron's got it against the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the ozone. Continue to attack.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to get the puck to Merrill. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Fires it. Huge stop by Hillebuck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Jets looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides the puck to Merrill. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him on the one-time. side to the other. Denies him in front. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. Strong defensive effort. From off the wall and onto his stick. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puck picked up by Lowry. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Here he is in front. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more now. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Here he is on the redirect. Turn that chance aside. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Velarde's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Into the corner now. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he's ridden off the puck. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Avoids the defender. Zuccarello's got it to the side. Receives the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Zuccarello's got the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it quickly over to Merrill. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick feed to Connor. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it to Merrill. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Center feed. Breaks it off the post. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scrum along the wall. Rossi stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Backhander in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Jets look to start the transition game. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And now he moves it to Faber. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! Minnesota's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, here we go. Denies him on the play. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pionk. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Sandberg. Puck grab by Barron. Keeps possession on the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he passes it up ahead to Hartman. And he takes the feed. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Right on the doorstep. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Sends it ahead to Nyquist. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Jets are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. Rossi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it over to Lowry. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Zuccarello. Here's a chance! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Appleton. And he takes the dish. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. Tremendous hip check on the play. Slips by the check. And that's a great heads-up play by Shen.
DeMello's penalty is almost expired.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period left to play. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Unloads it! And that's off target as it hits the body. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. And that slides right out to center ice. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Morrissey. On the redirect. And now it's grabbed by Trennan. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Tosses it to Brazeau. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Brazeau. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Eriksson. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And does it again. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Minnesota's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Trennan. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Minnesota's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. He got all of that one.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Blocked in front. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. He looks deep to Miller. With possession along the wall. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Foligno's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lowry's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Gets it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Moves it to Middleton. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson.
Merrill's almost back on the ice.
Made the save on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Dishes it off. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves inside. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And that's off a stick. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Minnesota's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting.
to drop the puck tonight. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Morrissey's got it in the offensive zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
What a save by the Kennedy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
The Jets played along the wing. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Handles the pass. And now it's over to Pettersson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Besser. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Taken by Morrissey. Loses his balance on the play. And he makes the save. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Canucks gain possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Ehlers plays it against the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Jets take it across the blue line. Just an easy pad save made by Demko. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Counters it on net. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Miller. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Canucks take it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Scooped up along the wall by Mancini. Slides it over to Sherwood. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was
They got a 2-on-1. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. The Jets take it from the side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scheifele's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Pettersson's been nabbed for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They go on the attack through center. O'Connor's got it along the wing. And that's stopped by Hellebuck. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. An easy save by Demko. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Feeds the puck up to Perfetti.
Pedersen standing up, ready to go.
Picked up along the wall by Perfetti. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've missed management multiple times, and they're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Here's a chance, and that goes off course off a body. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Velarde. The Jets work it through center. Winnipeg's on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Snaps it out of the net. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Scores! The Jets are flying! Winnipeg's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Look at this! Scores! What a shot! The Jets are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've got it by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And now he passes up to Tanev. Great use of the stick at center by Pedersen. Across the line from center. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Nice stick work to knock the puck. He's got a step. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim he ran out of space.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. That's turned aside from the blocker. Taken along the wall by Hoglander. And now he tries to get it across to Suter. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed moving in. Shakes loose. Big time stop by Demko.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Picked up by Barron. Passes it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the feed. The Canucks take it along the wall. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Sends a pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The 360 with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Cuts to the front. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Jets will play it from the corner. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pettersson's got it along the boards. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson. The Canucks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And he had the answer on that play. Poked away at center by Pettersson. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Pionk. Here's an odd man rush. Tries to the crease. Poked away by the goaltender. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Demko. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Over to Lowry. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Canucks' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Sooners won it off the faceoff. There's a firm collision. Takes a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Big-time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Battle along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. The Canucks take it across the line. Quick shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean...
Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Makes some space. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. And that's intercepted by Pettersson. The Canucks played along the boards. The eyes up in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass to Besser. Vancouver's in now. From the point, they take control of it. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Dishes it off. Sidesteps the check. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And kept that one out of the net. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. Looks to pass it to Lowry. The Jets carried along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Off his stick! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Jets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And it is all over with this one.
Okay, sure, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances.
up, and we are set to get things going. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he moves it quickly to Herodic. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Herodic. Sends the pass over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gaudreau's won the draw at center. Nice quick check. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scoops up the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck. Garland's got it against the boards. Off the deflection. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Rossi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a chance. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is...
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Wild have been penalized for tripping. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A feed out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Canucks have it against the wall. Sends the pass down low. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he takes the pass. Poked away by Hito. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Brasso's lugging the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Man advantage is up. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Patterson's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Myers. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. And he sidesteps the check there. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they go.
Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Through center. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Myers looks around. Grabs control of it at the corner. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, fantastic save by Demko. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Minnesota's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Bluegers won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to forward. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Moves it to Bluger. Moves it quickly. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Rossi. The Canucks have it now. Forward's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
That's intercepted. Garland's got the puck. Oh, wow. Easily turned aside with a pad save. In close. Big save by the goaltender once again.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
He was locked in there. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Jabs the puck away. Slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, look at the pass. Picked up along the boards by Hartman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Besser. Slides it across. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck over to Besser. Pass across to Hughes. The Canucks gain the zone. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Nyquist stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save with the glove by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck sent over to Johansson. Great reach with the poke check. Sherwood's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Solid body contact. Zuccarello's taking. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Brazeau. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it quickly over to Trenton. Poked away at center by Suter. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Foligno. Receives the pass. Takes the return feed.
save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Passes it over. Through center along the wing. Moves it to O'Connor. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Faber. Sends the puck across. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Moves with the puck in the corner. To the low slot. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Middleton. Minnesota's on the attack. Feeds it over. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. Gaudreau's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to O'Connor. Passes the puck over to Hedl. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Keeps possession. Taken by O'Connor. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pumped off the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gaudreau. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. They've got numbers here. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. Besser's got it in the offensive zone. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to DeBrusque. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Can't get a hold of that pass. Return pass. Vancouver's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Looks to set up along the point. Moves it to Nyquist. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great reach with the poke check by Merrill. And he moves it up to Johansson. Oh, what a move! And there it is, stopped by Demko. The Canucks move it in. Shot! What a block as he lays out in front of it.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
Hughes has got it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick snap! Easily turned aside by Demko.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves by the check. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Vancouver's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Minnesota's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win that draw at center. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides it across. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Foligno's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
That's all she wrote from this one. Minnesota's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're
face-off just moments away. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Blast from the point! Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Takes the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Faber. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by DeMello. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Minnesota's at the line. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. The Wild have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it. They're going to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
And now he angles it across to Zuccarello. Oh, catches him in the open ice. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Eriksson X, one possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. And he denied that opportunity. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Sandberg. Loses the coverage there. The Jets looking against the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! They strike again, and that's the answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Boldy. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Jets play it along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Niederreiter's going to play it to the corner. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Minnesota's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Scheifele's won the draw here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Levels them with the hit. Great save by Gustafsson. Slides the puck ahead to Merrill. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Connor. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Hartman's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Here's him up! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Jets will play it against the wall. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Tries to get it to Brazeau. And that's poked away. They go on the attack from the left side. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck.
Eriksson Ek's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Slides by the check. Scores! Break out the puncher on the steal because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
They go on the attack through center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a body. The Jets will play it in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Jets have it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes it to the net. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Winnipeg's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Slides it across to Middleton. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Hellebuck.
Peonk's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Gustafson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. And not much on that one. Oh, and he misfires on that. Now over to Middleton. Quick feed to Johansson. Turns him away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Picked off in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Across the line, down the left wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eriksson Ek. Slides it over with pace to Bogosian. Tap dances around the check. Oh, it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight. The Wild have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the story on rolling the second.
I know, they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Scores! And they're running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goal. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Shifley's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Puts it on there. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Handles the pass. Takes it to the front. They score. And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hillebuck. Great pressure on the offensive end by Eriksson. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Look out. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Minnesota's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Nemestikov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Wild have it on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And you're in the final minute of the second. But picked up by Pionk. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Shot and makes the routine save. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. Slides the puck over. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves the puck up to Brazeau. And he can't hang on after that hit. A chance on the rush here. Gains the zone. Sends it across. Scores off the rush, and that's how you finish. The Jets are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Gaudreau's won it. Now a quick pass to Treaden. Oh, great read on the play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Minnesota's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Jets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. And he dodges the poke check there. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it across. Knocked away. Puck moved over to Pionk. Takes the feed. And that's blocked in traffic. Into the offensive zone. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
Minnesota's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why
He's
they're in
got
the
a
lead.
step. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Smart defensive play there. Taken by Merrill. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Passes it over. And that's turned aside. There's another stop.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Minnesota's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Takes the puck at the point. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Oh, look at this. Minnesota's got it on the line.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And that puck leaves the zone. The Jets going to work on offense. Feeds it over. Stones him on the one-timer. Minnesota's across the blue line. Coughs it up on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Puck scooped up by Appleton. The Jets played along the boards. The Wild have gained possession. Dishes it to Faber. A chance in front. Picked off in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering to the middle. And that goes off the side of the cage. And it's a quick pass to Kaprizov. Avoids the defender. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck. Dished on over to Lowry. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Drills him. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Puck grab by Faber. Denies him. He got all of it. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in when they got their opportunities.